When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only two teams left in the cup, and we're left wondering who's going to be lifting it. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And this is the game we've all been waiting for. The final itself here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. I'm Derek Ray, sitting high above the halfway line, and next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be fiercely contested. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there for sure, but what an occasion this should be. It's going to be tense, it's going to be tight, but it's also going to be dramatic. It should be a terrific game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Ronaldo starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Oyarzabal plays with Ferran Torres out wide. And Morata is the main striker for this match. Marino. That is a tackle and a half.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
To categorise that as a missed opportunity. Not the pass he had in mind. Ronaldo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he do it? Keeper getting the touch. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. That's just a loss of focus. The opening goal! The final, and how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Determined defending. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Otavio. And snuffing out the danger. Morata. An attacker like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. Getting forward. And that is how to block. Laporte. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Otavio. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, that's a really good run. Morata! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Diogo Dalot. Now with Silva. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, no stopping him. And nobody close to Morata. Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising move from Portugal. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Really a very poor ball. Ronaldo. Clears it away. Mikel Merino. Oyarzabal. And providing width. Could play it in. And it's opening up. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Still alive. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, let's take another look at this. And from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. This looks promising. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Opportunity it is. And just the tackle that was needed. Mikel Merino. It's with Oyarzabal. Oh, the threat is there. Oyarzabal! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And he's broken free. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
It's Bernardo Silva. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, he's given us away. Oh, good-looking run. Ronaldo! And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Morata. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sabal! Oh, good hit, close shave. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. And the ball rolling again after what was a dizzying first 45 from Portugal, you've got to say. Can they match that performance in this half? Good movement. And Morata's in the vicinity. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And thumped away. Might be a chance to break. Given away by Ronaldo. Torres. And Portugal have it back now. Ronaldo. Nicely cut out. Oh, fancy footwork. Ronaldo. Opportunity here. Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Moving forward effectively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Ronaldo lost it. Torres. This looks more than decent. And options in the centre. Oh, off the bar!
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
"30 minutes to go then. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Able to skip past his man. Ronaldo! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And space to exploit, maybe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And whipped into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Palinha. Oh, he's lost possession. A real opening now. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And taking it away. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the decision offside here. And into the last 20 minutes. Rafael Leao. And he read it superbly. tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, big chance! Surely now. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball back with Spain now. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? Half-hearted clearance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, a stylish moment. Can he put it in? Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on.
Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game, that's a magnificent stop.
Playing it in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, behind for another corner. Well, a save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
Not away completely. No way through. Cancelo. Here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Oh, yes! The goal that might well be decisive. The goal that could give them the trophy.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ronaldo. And he's made headway. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Who can he pick out? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then Ronaldo demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, he meets it solidly and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, that was incisive. Morata! And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Morata does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that one.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Oh, a goal to level us up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is... So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Now he must favour the cross. Morata! Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Otavio. The referee knew that was... He's in behind. And it's got to be. Couldn't grab hold of it. And problem solved for now.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
It is a decent-looking attack here. And a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Half-hearted clearance. You don't want to give the ball away there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. In with a chance. And it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a strike from Morata. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Otavio. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it could be on for him here. He can't hold on to it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. So at the halfway stage in extra time. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. This looks promising. Electing to cross into the centre. Splendid defending. Trying to pick out a teammate. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Was it a great clearance? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Good work from Spain to win back possession. A real opening now. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mikel Merino. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And quick thinking defensively. And in with a real chance. Really important tackle. Torres. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Morata. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his...
And there goes the final whistle. Spain have won the Euros on this dramatic night here in Berlin. The joy, the ecstasy, also the disappointment, but ultimately the feeling of togetherness.
Well, I have to say, they've been brilliant throughout the tournament. They were great today as well. They are the deserving champions, no doubt about that.
And these are very special scenes that we're witnessing. And now, with the pressure off, a chance to reflect, a chance to celebrate, the trophy about to be presented. The European champions, Spain.
What a great moment for these players. Absolutely brilliant.